Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma with me, Break It Dawn. Go hunt down some more badges. Teleport over here. Remember right, it is to the south, right? Yeah.
Is known as the shadow.
By the looks of it, 'tis a grand and sturdy fortress.
If the Drake's up, we'll give that another go as well. Another chance at dragon forging some equipment.
Imposing sight from so close.
Also, there's something
The goblins of this
different about how the Mystic Knight's Great Cannon worked. And so I looked it up. The damage from the Great Cannon is split 50%. I split between 50% of your physical damage from your weapon and 50% of your magic damage from your weapon. And then it pulls 150% of your magic stat. So it favors magic by quite a bit.
I'll take that. This looks interesting.
And that's why it's usually recommended for Mystic Knight to grind out a bunch of levels of Sorcerer and Mage. I guess, well, mostly Sorcerer.
What's the ground for traps?
But Mage to get to that point, so you have a higher magic stat. Oh, hit me from behind, or from his behind. Also, I'm pretty sure that you have a weapon that comes with an enchantment on it by default, like my
So rich in resources.
Eden's Warden. If you enchant it with like my current ice enchantment, or something similar, it's not as effective. So it's typically better to have a fairly physical weapon. Can't see anything. I don't want to waste Panacea on block. I have eye drops. Guess not. Yeah, it's better to have a purely physical weapon and then enchant it with whatever enchantment you need. But since you typically won't have every elemental enchantment available,
What's this?
it's not a bad idea to carry around pre-enchanted weapons. Which also work just fine. I mean, if you don't want to enchant them, then that's also okay. But if you want to get the most bang for your buck out of a great cannon, it's not a bad idea to have a higher physical damage weapon, since it only pulls that 50% from your weapon.
This path runs the canyon floor. We'll need to stay wary.
Yeah, I was curious what the actual values were for the great cannon, because I thought it was like 60-40.
Tis far stronger than a common goblin. Goblin!
I'll bolster our defenses.
Ow. That's right, she doesn't have heal, does she? Alright, we'll swap her out after we get this badge. I knew it. I knew it. Have we been here before? Like, I swore I had the feeling there's a Chimera nearby. And so I was looking around, and lo and behold, the Chimera nearby. Don't have a lot of healing items on hand. In fact, I don't have any, do I? After using those. Well, we are gonna give it a shot anyway. We'll save first.
Birds off nest atop tall trees.
Been a little while since I've played. It's been over a week since I last played, so I'm trying to remember where everything's at. I think fire's gonna be better against this guy. Could be mistaken about that, but looks like he's trying to focus on me. If you guys want to, you know, do something while he's running around me, I wouldn't be adverse. He might enrage here. Oh. Alright, not too bad. The Chimeras aren't that bad to begin with.
The battle ever rages on. Only the Arisen can sever the
But still a good
enemy's
feeling. This guy looks like a mage. Let's see if he,
Look at these.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh,
Then I
no.
bid you.
Well, out of my price range. Which, any cost is out of my price range.
If you're
The
tired,
beasts of
then
these
lose
parts
your
are
way.
proving a greater
Leave us
challenge,
consult
to be
on that.
sure. Hobgoblin! It's a formidable foe. Such open locales make fleeing from enemies.
Alright, I'm gonna hold it till they get closer.
Leave these to me.
I'm pretty sure my parry was going to be off there, so good job, Peridot. What's up, fellas?
Formidable foe.
Hobgoblins are weak against the code.
I've had quite enough of battle.
I'll take that.
Ice, midnight fight!
I don't have a blunt weapon, so this fight should be a little easier. We'll pick a fight with the Golem on our way. Or Golem, however you want to pronounce it. I prefer
There's naught
Golem.
to see here. Let's press on.
I've heard plenty of people say Golem. Need to restock on spring water. What's going on, fella?
Our blows are finding passes.
Destroy the pit. Give it strength.
That attack struck deep.
Oh, whatever we can get with that pit.
Piss off top!
It's fallen. Now, attack! Blowing distance on
I'll take the one on his hand out.
Now, attack!
Stop. Now!
There's a weird angle. Where's the camera going there?
Scale it and strike from above.
Alright, so the last one is on his hand here. He's gonna enrage when he gets up, which is
Our blows are finding
not great. I
passes.
wonder if this will hit it.
We'll scale it and strike from above.
You don't need to scale it.
It's over!
Whoa! Got it. Oh gosh. I stuck in that barrel. Wait. Oh, that's not a heal. Alright, let's eat a bunch of grapes.
Gone mad with rage.
I like the animation when he's a berserk. He looks all janky and I guess more animated. An old CGI movie or an old
Blunt strikes will
special
best their
effects like Jason and the Argonauts. Looks like he's calmed down a little bit. Ah, I got the last hit. Thanks, guys. The silver ore is really good. Copper ore. Did a lot of upgrading, so I need to restock on some of my supplies. There it is. This one's actually above the quarry, it looks like.
What meaning do you suppose those
It's
stones
a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
So, I mean, we are a higher level, but you guys saw how much easier it was to fight the golem with a proper weapon. Oh, wait, I need to run back to the... I was gonna pick her up and try and help her out of that mess she found herself in.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind.
Be they man or pawn?
I'm gonna swap out my pawns as well while we're here.
As necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
Want to have a heal on hand. I'll need nearly as much ice as I currently have. We'll also take a look at the new skills I have. I'm a vocation leveled up once again. Goodbye, Pippin.
Is everything in order, Mom? May I?
Is everything in order? May I?
That's right, I am offline, aren't I?
This is a place.
Got what I was doing there for a second.
Quite restful to my kind.
My buddy has started playing this, so I rent his pawn.
Yes, Arisen.
Welcome aboard. It won't be very effective, she's a level 20. That's okay. I'm gonna help him out a little bit by teaching her. Then I need... That works out too, another range class. Exactly what I need. Alright, so they have healing. Okay. High level. Oh yeah, okay, that's a good one. Welcome aboard, guy. Also good. We'll grab that. I don't care for Brontide as much as Levin. It's not a bad spell by any means, but also good. All these are pretty good. They'll just do it based off appearance, I think. A lot of fire damage. She looks really cool. Maybe she's a sorcerer. Alright, what do we got? Blake. Osron looks cool. Faith. Olivia and Guy.
Yes, sir. I am.
Gosh, Blake. Cool with the glaring, man.
Be they man or pawn?
Alright.
It is hard to do all.
Let's boogie to the tavern.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands.
His armor's so
here at
cool
the
looking.
Pawn Guild.
Once we start fighting griffins, then we'll go to upgrade it even further.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Let's go and deposit. Oh, still lugging this stuff around. That's no good.
What will it be today?
Let's go withdraw some healing.
What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be today? Understand?
Nice, I got a berry. Wow, 5 stars across the board. Thank you.
How did I perform? I tried my hardest.
According to them, you did great. So torpor effect we've seen take hold of several enemies already has been so good. It slows them down so much. It's very powerful.
I've learned a new way to fight, Arisen.
Alright, let us go ahead and turn that off so we can rest faster. Should check that more frequently.
Offers a clean bed, but it deals
All right.
with patience and skills besides. This inn can serve as the
Let's take
hub
care of our forgery, not forge. And he's using a forge to duplicate our ambrosial meat.
I'm sure you'll find. Here we are. A perfect team. I'm sure you'll. Why not?
Alright. Sour ambrosial meat. It's got like a gold hue to it when it's kept. It should be relatively easy to spot. I'm gonna get the gold idol this playthrough. There's what, 2 ways to get it? 1?
I'll not be. I'm sure you'll find out anytime.
That's right. It's at the quarry, it's faster just to walk there. I don't know how many badges there are. I've never actually gathered all of the badges in a prior playthrough. I always kept telling myself I'd do it in New Game Plus. Like, oh, I got this many, I'll just take care of the rest next time. Because it can get a little tedious. But I do plan on getting all of them in this playthrough. I'm going to guess there's 100. We've made pretty good progress. We're at, what, about 50? Yeah, like right at 50. But I need to do better about gathering them per episode, because doing 2 per episode is not... Oh, I forgot to check my skills. Alright, there's always next time.
Get him!
Oh. There we go.
I've been drenched.
Man, that's satisfying. Not as satisfying as the lightning one. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to go for the Paladin aesthetic or the Dark Knight aesthetic. And focusing more on dark-based skills or holy skills. I swap between the two. It depends on like what armor I have access to. May not necessarily be the optimal path, but I think I could squeeze lightning in too. I could use lightning with the holy. You see lightning with like holy skills in a lot of games, like Diablo, for instance. And the smite effects look. All right. A lot like lightning.
Let's have it armor and shield off.
I'll have to kill these guys. Got that quest. Sorry, buddy. I need the experience. They're gonna top me off.
Anytime.
Actually, doing this quest, we might max out our vocation
I'll take that.
to get more discipline points, percentage-wise, with the less experience you gather. Or discipline points. Did I say discipline or vocation? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. As long as the intent is clear.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Cullings from the quarry. What's the land?
I'll hit you with bow fire! Not long now!
I have a scroll I can use. I don't know if the knowledge scrolls for fighting enemy types only works on your pawn or if it works on all the pawns in your party. I had one I couldn't use before because my pawn already knew it. I can use it on my buddy's pawn. I think it was for Cyclops.
We found the quarry.
Years of mining has given this place a rich store of good things.
Let's have a look.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's further up there.
This passage links
Let's go
south
grab
to the
this, and then we'll
central
probably wrap up the
Oasis.
episode. Next time, if I remember, I'm gonna look at
One could see all of
me
Francis
my
from
new
top
skills.
down. There are stones here in all
It's good having this much stamina.
shapes and sizes.
I think the magic archer gets more stamina, but we get more health and defenses. Alright, hey, a Chimera. Fighting something? Around like he was. I'll just keep this.
What evil does this sense of foreboding portend? Chimera, there! I'll leave the weak foes to you. The first strike shall be mine. Don't let me keep you back!
Get a little careful. Don't have any stamina.
It's venom!
Cursed serpent.
Goblin's coming from. Ow. Oh. Really trying to get out of that spell. He's going a little sideways.
Don't let fear keep you back!
Slay their leader and their morale is
Moving around a lot more than I thought they usually do. I'm having a hard time taking the snake out. Finding a good angle to hit it. I want to lure him over here, ideally. Ah, flipped it.
Don't let fear keep you back!
Oh, come on. There we go.
Strike with all you have!
Be here with Greg brought us down.
This looks interesting. Goblin! We have triumphed.
I should use my great cannon more there, since he wasn't focusing me. Made that fight a little easier.
What's
Right here in
this?
There it is. Isn't this the place that had the... No, that was further north. With the Chimera and all the goblins around, I'm assuming there's a chest tucked away somewhere.
How deep do you suppose it is?
And usually the chest near like big monsters like a Chimera has an actual item versus gold or a consumable. Oh hey, the Abbey. We need to go there as well. There you go, there we go. So let's do that next, because there should be a quest waiting for us there. We also had a quest to kill deer. I don't know... Oh, I only need 5 of these. Oh, the snakes. Alright, so we did kill the deer over next to, that healing spring. I remember doing that. There's like 1,000 of them running around. But it was for the Abbey. They're like, oh, there's a bunch of deer around the Abbey. We need to take care of them. It didn't matter where it was at. Okay, that works out. Alright. We'll call it here. Next episode, we'll go check out the Abbey. We should see a familiar face there. And a quest. I think has one more quest after it. There it is. I knew there was one tucked away on a rock somewhere. First carving. You find a couple of those around. I think there's one in a fairy circle as well somewhere. Alright, either way, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.